you guys doing? My name is Chris Matthews. I'm your relationship coach and licensed marriage and family therapist. In this video, I want to process when you should consider attending couples coaching instead of couples counseling. So let's jump right into it. First and foremost, when you want to just learn specific skills, that's when you should consider couples coaching. So some of those skills that I see a lot of my coaching clients call look like the ability to communicate better, learning how to set boundaries, how to parent together, how to express yourselves in a healthier manner, how to spend more time together, how to enhance intimacy, and how to rebuild trust. Second, you should consider coaching over couples counseling when you want supplemental tools and resources to process with a third party. So why is that important? Because online nowadays, I'm sure you can find videos like the one I'm doing now, or other trainings or workbooks. There's so many different materials out there, and a lot of these materials, the ones that have high quality, are usually developed by clinicians and therapists. The issue though is you and your partner are not therapists. So when you're reading these materials, you don't have anybody there who's a third party that can help interpret or break down the materials for you. So coaching is a great platform to not only get the materials, but to process them and break them down so you have a better understanding. Think of it kind of like a tutor. You can look at a math book, but if you don't have someone to work you through that problem, you may not understand or learn the material. Another component that you want to consider when choosing a coach versus a therapist is if you have time-based examples that need results. So a time-based example would be if you and your partner want to obtain a level in the relationship prior to meeting parents, or you and your partner want to enhance skills before getting married, or you and your partner want to process how to work together before moving in or buying a home together. It could also look like you and your partner needing skills to be enhanced prior to having children, or prior to taking a job or moving to another place in the country or region. You may want to enhance your skills. So coaching is really important because it's very specific to giving you results that are tracked and measured with outcomes. And I find a lot of couples will come in and say, "Hey, Chris, I just need some help because I want to introduce my girlfriend or my boyfriend to my parents, and we want to process how to handle that engagement." Or we're married and we have some tension with families, and we just want some coaching sessions to understand how to enjoy the family reunion without drama. So a lot of times you'll see that the coaching is very event-based and specific to what the partners are seeking within that moment. Another component of coaching that you want to consider in comparison to counseling is going to really go back into the past. Coaching is going to focus on the now and the present. So solution-focused outcomes. Being able to track change in real time is something you can gain from coaching. In other words, as a coach, I'm going to hold both partners accountable. I'm going to ask a question. Did you or did you not do what you said? And a lot of times partners want or need that third party just to be there as accountability. And I'm sure you guys can relate. Imagine how when you were in grad school or undergrad or college or even high school for that matter, and there was an assignment due the next day. The accountability of knowing you would have had an F if you didn't do the work keeps you up all night to get it done. As a therapist, I'm that same pressure that infuses upon the relationship so you get the work done when you said you were going to get it done by. Last but not least, another reason why coaching can be beneficial instead of couples counseling is that counseling doesn't necessarily have outcomes, meaning it's more abstract. And when you look at planning for the future, sometimes a couple may come into coaching sessions and say, "Hey, the number one goal of this coaching session is to determine if we need to end the relationship or if we need to stay together." So I've actually had coaching clients who came in and realized that they wanted to stay together, and then they transitioned into being couples counseling clients. So coaching can be something that you do that's very brief, straight to the point, and you render an outcome quickly, versus counseling might be something that's long-term, methodical, drags out, and then you don't get the specific outcome. So once again, I present as a coach and a therapist. I believe in both modalities, and the goal of the video is just to ensure you that if you're looking for something that's a lot more quicker, straight to the point, you may want to consider coaching over counseling. Once again, my name is Chris Matthews. I'm your relationship coach and licensed marriage and family therapist. Please subscribe to the channel, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the other side for the next video. You can never go back. I gotta take it on.